Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 8 of my Improving Australian Football Manager 2015 story with Melbourne Victory. And first up here, one of our more important players, if not most important. Don't want to say most important though, because Besart Berisha, to me, is probably our best player, but Guilherme Finkler is not too far behind. He's probably been our best player this season by ratings. He's created so much, but there is interest from a Brazilian side, and there's more interest, I believe, as well. There's like a major interest from Vasco, and then there's a minor interest from another Brazilian club as well. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see because he is a foreign player, but he's not a marquee, so his wages are being added towards the salary cap, and it is 2.8. His contract's running out 2016, so we don't really need to offer him a new one. So yeah, he says he's currently unhappy. He's unhappy with training, and so yeah, that's a bigger thing. So maybe that's his problem. A work rate only 11, that's a bit low. I'm not sure if that's the biggest. I think that's the biggest attribute for training, his work rate. One of the biggest things anyway. So we'll speak to him, and we shall see. But it's all those things mixed together. I'm just going to say, like I usually do, if they... it says, I understand your reasons for wanting to join a side like Vasco, and I promise I'll accept any bids for you. That's the general thing I usually say. And yeah, see, he said, thanks a lot. I knew you'd be reasonable about it. And he'll put him in a happier mood anyway. Even though regardless of his morale, he's going to kill at A-League level because, yeah, he's too good. He's too good for A-League. But that's the thing as well. He's replaceable. There's probably hundreds of players in the world of this quality, because it's not absolute world-class quality, even though it's a star level for A-League. He's replaceable. He's a class player, of course, but he'd be replaceable. But for the same wages, yeah, I've got to search for that as well. But the money, his value is 750k, and he's got a contract running out end of 2016 season, so they could offer maybe up to $1 million for him, or at least definitely minimum around his value. So if I get that, even if it's 750, I'd probably accept that, because in real life was signed on a free, and like I said, there's probably other players available on a free like that. Yeah, Brazilian or any other nationality. So yeah, it's both things. That's what I talked about previously in this A-League career. You gotta judge what's the best option for the club because of the salary cap. I wouldn't say issue, it's the rule. Even though in real life for the following season, I believe there's been improvements to the salary cap, like extra space. So maybe in the future, it'd be better to do a series like this on YouTube, or it might be slightly easier, yeah, with more salary cap available. But saying that, yeah, you'll be allowed to, bring better players to the league, which will be a good thing as well, to make this kind of improving Australian football thing a bit easier, but still a very big challenge. So, for example, guys, I get this a lot. I get a lot of players brought to me by the agents and whatever, and a lot of them are Brazilian. I'm not sure if there's something featured in the game like that. If they know a lot of Brazilian players join a certain league, they get offered to you because, yeah, they keep coming. So I wonder this is just one of the guys I've got. Of course, you can filter agent offers, but I haven't even done that yet. So you look at his ability, and he's a striker. So it wouldn't be really a central replacement or exact replacement for Finkler, but I'm just saying these kind of players are available, and he only wants 850 per week, and cheaper than Finkler, and he's a bit younger as well. He could be a future prospect, and he'd be one of the better strikers in the league because of his technical attributes, physicals as well. He's got a very good jumping reach. He's a taller striker, and he's not slow. So I'm not going to sign this guy. I'm just showing you the players that are available on a free transfer that could replace him, and younger with more potential to be better. So yeah, most definitely. I won't be looking for a striker though, because Besart Berisha is the marquee. He's a foreign player, but he's marquee as well. But like I mentioned in an earlier episode, he's been in the A-League for a while now, so he's not too far away. I think another season, maybe this time next year or something, he'll be available for the Australian citizenship, so he won't be a foreign player anymore. So yeah, another foreign position will be freed up. So guys, now it's time to move into the first game of the episode, and it is a huge one at home against Sydney FC. It is the Big Blue. That's what the Derby is kind of called. For those of you unaware, it's called the Big Blue basically because both teams are blue. Us, Melbourne Victory, we're dark blue, and Sydney FC is a lighter blue. You can see here, like with their seats and everything like that. Can you check kits? Yeah, there you go. Because they're light blue, both teams are blue, so that's why it's called the Big Blue. And it is also referred to as the City Derby, two big cities, Melbourne and Sydney. So hopefully we can get 3 points here against Sydney. They're actually really, really struggling a lot. Like, I don't know why. I guess their main goalkeeper, Janjetovic, but I'm saying, like, Nesevsky, he used to be the number one keeper. He used to play regularly, kind of. You can see there. Yeah, don't forget, it's like 27 game season. But yeah, I suppose he was never consistently for a whole season, but he had games. Janjetovic is probably slightly better, but again, he's nothing special. Well, I actually don't think he's terrible in real life. I think he's a bit underrated. He's got some nice attributes, some lower attributes, so we'll see how that's reflected in game. Anyone else of note? Not really. So, yeah, but they're just struggling right now. They've only won one game. And for us playing at home, we should be able to get the points here. But yeah, these derby games, anything can happen on these days. But playing a pretty strong team, no injuries right now. We have a full squad to pick from, so that's pretty nice. And playing our strongest 11, and it is a pretty strong 11 when you think about it. When you think about the players we have specifically. You got Nathan Coe, talked about him already. He's a very good goalkeeper. And Georgievski, very well-rounded in his attributes. Delpierre, experience, French centre-back. Nicholas Ansel, a great young talent, a great young centre-back. But he's 20, so, and he's in his attributes going up, high potential. Mark Milligan, he's Australian marquee, he's a captain of the club. Lee Broxham, very good as a ball-winning midfielder, that's his role. He's good defensive type. Ben Kalfala, you know him. He's getting back into form right now. Guilherme Finkler, already talked about him. Connor Payne, with his pace out wide. And Besart Berisha, great striker. They're all high-quality players. So, yeah, I'm really happy. Our starting 11, we could beat most teams. And I reckon in the Asian Champions League, with this specific starting 11, with some improvements going in next season, I reckon we can be in a real good position. But again, they're flooding the midfield with a flat 5, so it'll be interesting to see how they go. Ryan Grant is playing a right midfield position, probably his best position, but yeah, he plays a lot. I like him as a defensive midfielder, though. He plays a lot of positions. He's a good player. I like him. Shane Smeltz obviously is a danger. He scored a lot of goals in the A-League in his history. Just go to history and you can see all the goals scored. Pretty decent amount. Very good striker. Up there with Archie Thompson as, being the best striker in the A-League. So we'll see if either of them could score today. Maybe Archie Thompson off the bench. He's scored many times against Sydney FC before. So say passionately, you have to do it for the fans here. Just have to say that. But then just to boost some ratings here or reactions, I'll say I have faith in some defenders there. Nathan Coe got a reaction. I have faith in the midfield. There we go. Maybe Berisha to get a reaction from the strikers. I have faith in you, and there we go. He's looking happy, and Mark Milligan, he's gaining confidence. He will be up for a huge game here today. So let's go, lads. Let's try and get a victory for the victory. And Lee Broxham, here we go. Early chance it could be. Ben Kalfala out wide. Pekovic with the good challenge. Alex Brosk. He would have no idea what to do in that position. He's an attacking player. So he cleared it, and we have a chance now. Connor Payne, can he do it again? Can he create? He can! It's Berisha! Puts it home, and that was like 40 seconds in. It was Connor Payne, the architect, with that chance. Who was he up against? Ryle. Last time he stuffed up against us. But set up for Berisha. We score within a minute. Come on. We're going to do this. This is probably the next kind of best game you want to win, apart from actually becoming title winners against the big rivals. And here we go. Connor Payne. No. Ansel maybe. Ooh, who has picked up a knock? Connor Payne. He'll be alright. He can deal with the pain because it's in his name. And here he is again. Sets up for Broxham. It was going off target, but they kept it in play. Mark Milligan, maybe. No, Antonis. Now Shane Smeltz. He's clearing and he's running. And Smith dealt with that easily. But now Seb Ryle. He's out wide. Come on, deal with this. Grant. Hagi Gligor. And now it's Ryle. Ryle puts a ball in. Smeltz. No, Delpierre. He should be able to deal with Smeltz. If any defender in this league can, or is Hagi Gligor playing? He's kind of an average player. He's not that good. He's just like a young guy. Nothing special. But I don't know too much. Well, I don't know too much about him. He just hasn't played so much. He's played a few times for Sydney FC in real life, but hasn't done much. He's just a young guy. He may be a little bit of potential, but nothing out of this world. He's going to be an okay player. He'll definitely probably make it at A-League level, but he won't be a superstar, which probably means his career will probably end at some point at the A-League level at least. But come on, this is a very interesting game. Maybe a team talk before halftime. Just say assertively and say concentrate. Don't concede a late goal because these games are always tight. Here he is. Gligor puts it in. Oh, we get rid of it once again. Come on, Smeltz. No. Oh, we're actually really lucky here. Both teams have got some players with knocks right now. And it's hopefully they can run them off. But that's like the tight contested game, you know, like tough challenges. But yeah, that comes in some games. But hopefully we can get to halftime winning, going with the team talk. And we shall say assertively, don't get complacent. That is huge to say right now. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to make a sub right now, even though we've got a knock to Brad Smith. And also, yeah, Connor Payne, he's got, poor condition. But like I said, he can deal with that. He's had a good game, so I want to leave him on. Well, he's only got 6.8, but he created the goal. But you see that none of our players, apart from Finkler once again, he's just too good. He's high ratings. He's a superstar. And he didn't even get the assist for the goal. And now Finkler once again. Pekovic. He could be in danger for a red card with challenges in the second half. Berisha! No, Payne, do something! Payne! Oh. But now it's back to Smith. He seems to be dealing with his injury. Now Milligan, come on. What's the point of even showing that? If you're just going to end it there. There could have been a shot. But anyway, well, I've got to think about changes. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens from this highlight, and maybe after this we'll make one change. Ali Abbas is playing for Sydney. He just came on the 51st minutes, and now Connor Payne. He seems to be okay now. And now Finkler. Oh, Jacques Fati clears that, and now Daniel Georgeski. We still need to offer him a new contract, but he does want a bit more money. He's quality, though. Oh, Red, I told you! Nicola with a K. It's not like Liali, Nicole Liali in my AC Milan save, and I had him for United. It's a C instead of a K, but I have no idea why I'm even talking about that. He is off with a red card. 30 minutes remaining in this game, and we definitely shouldn't lose it. Like, he's a left back for them. It's a crucial defender. He's a good defender for them, most definitely, but he's off now. And Sydney FC haven't even had a shot on target for the whole game. No clear-cut chances as well, just some off-target chances we forced them. But Mark Yanko is coming on for Shane Smeltz. They've got two quality strikers, really, two high-quality strikers. Yanko is more of an aerial threat. But the thing is, we have Matthew Delpierre. He should be able to deal with him because he's kind of in the same boat. He's good height and good jumping reach, so should be okay. But yeah, we'll take off these lower ratings, or lower conditions, sorry. Ooh, we'll bring on Archie on the left. We'll see how he goes. But we'll make him as an inside forward, because then he'll cut in on his right, and that's what he's best at, because he's natural as striker. Lee Broxham will come off. We'll bring on Carl Valeri. We'll drop Milligan to that role, because I like him. He's good defensibility, but could also play the roaming role. And Brad Smith, I'm going to take them all off. Again, I probably wouldn't do 3 subs at once usually, but this, again, it's an opportunity to make sure players don't have big injuries going into, like, a next game or anything, or a few weeks. I don't want them to have big injuries. And at minimum, I want them to at least, have a good condition, going to next games. But, Brad Smith, he comes off and it says he's injured. So, hopefully it's not too big. He's crucial for us at left back. Oh, Valeri clears it, but no one is there. He's going to have to chase it himself. Oh, come on, put the pressure on. And there's one thing I don't get. Why? Yeah, we're both, wearing our... I guess, don't worry about it. We're both, wearing our away kits, but I suppose... I thought we at least could wear our home kit, but I guess it will be too similar. But, yeah, don't worry about that. Finkler. Come on, finish this game off. Come on, Archie. He finds Benkalfala in space. Play it down. Look at all the space. Oh, yes, finally. Georgeski, he was almost going to run back, but now he can get it back to Benkalfala. Valeri comes on, and he almost scores. To finish off the game, unfortunately, he couldn't. And now Delpierre's picked up a knock. Come on. Well, it's a tough game, I told you. Sydney FC, they're kind of... both teams are, Pekovic got a red card, so obviously they're going in with the challenges. We'll say passionately, and we'll say, what are we going to say? Encourage, because we're doing well. Just encourage the lads to keep going for the rest of the game. Maybe finish them off at home. You want to see, to send the fans off with a goal, Come on. But you can't be too... But they've got Brosk up front. They're playing at 2 strikers now, I think. Oh, now Brosk is on. No, the crucial error. It could... Oh, Brosk, you shit cunt. How did you miss by that much? Oh, no. That was a huge chance for them. And it didn't look likely. It was not even close to being on target. Now Archie sets up Valeri. Oh, it's a second attempt from Valeri. The first time it was cleared by Ali Abbas on the line, but then Carl Valeri... He's a very good player for us. He can score some goals from central midfield. He's a decent shot, like around that area, outside of the box, or just around that area there. That's where he initiates his position anyway, just sitting outside of the box, and he puts another goal home in that position. Come on! We've got this for sure. We're going to end the game. Sydney FC is not going to have a shot on target. That is clinical stuff. That's why... Yeah, but defensively we've been amazing. Of course, attacking to score the goals, but defensive... Oh, a Beanie now. See, they've got a lot of dangerous striker types, but sometimes you can have too many. And like how Bross started, he was playing left mid. But anyway, good win for us. Again, Guilherme Finkler getting an amazing rating without any assist or goals, and it's not like my AC Milan save with Goulam where he gets high ratings because of throw-ins. It's not that. Well, obviously you'd see that with the highlight. He got 14 key passes. You see that through his attributes anyway. It's not that surprising, but it's amazing that he does, put up, and he does show that. But how about Mark Milligan? He attempted 101 passes, but played 89, completed 89. That is huge. And even Georgievski from right back, 74. And one key pass, good defending as well, like winning every challenge, and he got the most interceptions. I think I'm going to have to probably sign him up for next season. So we've actually got a big injury from the last game. Matthew Delpierre is going to be out for 4 weeks. And a 4-week injury, like a month injury, being out for a month in the A-League is huge. Because by the time he comes back the season, for the league season anyway, he'll be back for the finals, of course, but it's still a big injury in terms of the league. Luckily, we've got a commanding lead so far. That's a good thing, I suppose. Next up, Mark Milligan is a bit shorter, 9 to 12 days, but still, he'll probably miss 3 games with that. But yeah, it depends who we play in a short amount of time. No, just every week he might be back for the Perth game. We'll just have to see. Don't want to rush him back as well, and we don't need him to. And yeah, those were the major injuries from that game. So here's another injury as well. Adrian Layer. He's got a thigh strain and he's out for 4 weeks. So that's it's not as much of a disappointment, but I was thinking he could come in to replace Delpierre. And even Mark Milligan's injured, who could play centre-back. So we're kind of fucked at the minute with our centre-backs. We've still got Ansel, and maybe Jason Guerrier is going to have to play centre-back for a bit. So we're going to have to he's natural at centre-back, but maybe his training will be focused on just like central defender. We just have to change that a bit for now. And can you take off his playing position? Yeah, we'll just leave that on right back. But anyway, there's not much else we can do. Also, guys, to update you on the winner of the Ffa Cup, it was Brisbane Roar. A huge victory for them. They won on penalties against Central Coast. That's interesting. Who scored? Ooh, a couple of late goals there. Thomas Broish probably thought he would have won it, but then John Hutchinson. Yeah, that feels kind of realistic, to be honest, that kind of result. Broish is superstar of the league, probably the best player, if I'm being honest. Maybe getting slightly older now, but yeah, he's superstar player, say passing 16 and all other high attributes, high mentals for the A-League. But then the captain of Central Coast coming up with the goal, John Hutchinson. But yeah, huge on penalties. Who missed them? Jade North, anyone else? Bosner. And then, Hutchinson, he missed a pen. So he'll be shattered after equalising to take it to penalties. So yeah, huge result there. So guys, now we have another derby. This is the Melbourne Darby. We're playing against Melbourne City FC, and hopefully we can get the victory. This is huge. It says away, but it is home because Melbourne, so no problems there. So essentially 2 home games in a row. Then in the next 2 episodes, or the next episode, sorry, the next 2 games will be at home. So a good streak playing at home, really. But we shall go in and see it's at the same stadium, Melbourne Rectangular Stadium. Melbourne City, Melbourne Victory play at the same stadium. So yeah, we'll go in. We've got some injury problems, but can we deal with this? 2 of our more important players, Mark Milligan and Matthew Delpierre, especially defensive kind of players as well. Well, yeah, Mark Milligan can sometimes play ball in midfielder, but yeah, we made a couple of changes, bought Valeri in, and yeah, Jason Guerrier is going to be playing at centre-back, his actual natural position. So we'll see how he goes there. Hasn't been playing too regularly this season, but he gets the chance to impress today. So let's go in, and hopefully another huge victory. This is a huge episode. Yeah, 2 rival games, 2 derbies. And you might be confused. They have 2 Kennedys. I didn't even realize this. They have Josh Kennedy. This is wrong. That's not him. This happened last time, I remember. They're the same. Is that... I remember. Yeah, I remember this happening last time. Because he's got the same height and everything. Look, 194 centimetres. And Josh Kennedy, number 9, 194 centimetres. There's a bug in the game with Melbourne City. They have the same players. But this guy, he can't be exactly the same height and everything. And played 33 games for Australia and 17 goals. And Josh Kennedy, this one... He's got... I've never heard of this other guy before. There's something there. He's got some other different stats. Because, yeah, that other Josh Kennedy, he had a bit more appearances because he would have played for Australia in this save so far. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I have no idea who this guy is. And, yeah, that's Josh Kennedy, his history. The other guy. He used to play for, Japanese teams and used to play in Nuremberg. He played for Nagoya Stolz. That's correct. It's just, I don't understand how that could have happened. Yeah, see, same history. That's just so weird. I don't even know the words to explain it. I'm just shell-shocked here. I'm just, what? Yeah, okay, so anyway, that's a bit weird. If he comes on, because he's, if you think about his rating, he's good. It must be how he was rated in the past, because you see 18 heading, 16 strength, and what is the other Kennedy? It's 16 heading and 15 strength. So it must be, how he was rated in the past. But what I don't get, how do I have a face pack for him? Obviously, I downloaded a face pack. So who would have put it on his kind of profile? That's what I don't get. But anyway, have you ever seen anything like that before? I haven't, and I'm shocked. Well, apart from, when I realized it, I just remembered it now. I remember, I saw that last time. That's just really, really weird. But if that other Josh Kennedy comes on, which is not even his name, I don't even know his picture. I don't even know who that guy is. If you know, maybe drop in the comments, but you probably don't. I expect nothing but a win from this match. Come on. But yeah, if he comes on and scores, I'll be really mad at the game. No lie, because, he's not a real player. Though that's not his real attributes. And they have double of the same guy, pretty much. Even though the attributes are very slightly different. So like I said, it must have been him in a past Football Manager game. So I'm not really... I have no idea what's going on there. But anyway, we'll move into the game now because Berisha's on. Berisha sets up Ben Kalfala. Good chance. Unfortunately, we couldn't score, but already 20 minutes gone. So not too much action early. And here's Josh Kennedy, the real one. Duganjic, Koren, Malling. They've got some decent players. Malling tries a shot. No, he's going to get an easy tap-in goal. Fuck, man. Ian Ramsey. I know there was always going to be, a funny situation in this game with 2 Josh Kennedys playing. Oh, no. But that's unlucky. I hate those kind of goals. They're just, they get a bit of luck. But I suppose that does happen in football. You get lucky and unlucky stuff happen to you during a season. But I'll take it happening now when maybe, not later in the season, when it's going to be more crucial, playing the final series and everything. But, it's disappointing to see. I don't want to lose here. Come on, Ben Kalfala, Finkler. Come on, what's that, Malling? Give him a card, at least a yellow. He's off! It's a red, yes! Come on, we're going to be in with a chance now to come back. Let's score right away. Thank you, Hayward. Sending him off, that's going to help us a lot. After he had a cracking shot, Duganjic to Paolo Retre. Back to Paddy Kisnorbot, who's going to clear this to Kennedy. And now Miller. He tries to clear it, but straight to Georgieski. Look at all the space, Ben Kalfala. He has a knock, though. But what can he do? Can he get past? He's still got a bit of pace in him for a 32-year-old. And now Finkel outside the box. Chapman, no free kick. He got the ball, I guess. Now it's Ansel. Poor. Oh, good interception there by Valeri. And look, Connor Payne in space. Connor Payne, what is he going to do here? Connor Payne finds Berisha, Finkler! He's showing that team that has interest in him that he is a quality player. Not just he can create goals, but he can score them as well. Not too regularly, but he shows here important time, important game as well for him to step. But how about Berisha there? He's usually selfish, but there he had the presence of mind to set it up for Gooey Finkler. And he makes it 1-1, equalising goal before half-time. Exactly what we needed. We could probably dominate the midfield now with Malling off for them as central midfielder. But I'm still going to say aggressively, I'm far from pleased. Of course, one player will just get a bad reaction. I'll just say I appreciate the effort. Yeah, I'll take that though. I want, definitely attacking players to get good reactions and, be in a good mind frame to, go on and get a winner. We'll see if we can. Ben Kalfala, I'm probably going to have to take off, but the good thing is I can bring on Barbarousis with his pace and hopefully he can show that. And we should be pushing for the victory. Now it's Brad Smith. Where's he going to go? To Connor Payne, and look at Connor Payne. He gets past with ease. Now Connor Payne puts it in. Berisha! Gets another goal to make it 2-1. His 9th of the season. And again, Connor Payne and Bessart Berisha are combining very, very well. And look at Berisha. Just his runs are perfect. He's one of the best, honestly, I've seen. I'm trying not to be biased here, but I've ever seen, like, in football. Like, even at Premier League level. Like, his runs are absolutely amazing. The runs he makes. Because he gets in a great position, of course, helped by the ball as well. But really, that's one of his best parts to his game. And I just got to be honest there. He's absolutely amazing striker. And he could probably get it done at a higher level if, a team would have given him a chance. But anyway, Costa Barbarousis will come on right wing. And I think we'll just make that change for now. Or maybe Carl Valeri. We don't really... I don't want to bring Macarunas on yet. I need the quality and experience on the park. Maybe until we can score another. If we can make it 3-1, then it'll be a bit different. Barbarousis comes on and is already offside. But no, it's a corner. This is usually when the BS happens. So two big... corners, I gotta give my honest thoughts. It's not... A corner is not BS. I'm just frustrated when I concede them. So don't take that comment too seriously. I just feel like we should be defending that better. But both their goals they scored most definitely could have been prevented. That's for sure. And Liam Miller actually scores, the ex-Manchester United man. So some decent players can get attracted to play here. We should be winning this though. We'll go more direct passing, be more expressive, shoot on sight, got run defense, push higher up. We gotta kind of go for this, Archie to come on. For... Connor Payne's been good, though. I don't want to take Berisha off. Who do I take off, though? That's the problem. I know what I'm going to do. I'll drop one midfielder out, because we do have an extra man. I'll take off Broxham, and we'll put Valeri just, in the middle there. And Archie Thompson will play with two strikers. We'll see how this goes. Archie Thompson is deep line forward. I reckon he'll be good there. No, sorry, deep lying forward. We'll go attack. No, not support. Attack. Come on. There we go. I think, he'll suit that role. He's got Vansford, Poacher, False 9. I have good experience in deep lying forward, just the role. So come on now. Macarunas will come on for... Actually, no, for Valeri. He'll come in that position. Can he play centre mid? He can slightly. What's his best role? We could put... just put roaming. I know it may look a bit weird here. We'll go fullbacks. We'll go complete wingbacks. We'll start attacking. We'll go complete wingback. Just want to get this right to give us a huge chance here and get the wingers there. So, come on, lads, and we'll go on attacking. I don't want to quite do overload, like getting the ball forward. I still want to play with the same style, the kind of passing, direct passing kind of way. Not just, hoofing it up there. Come on. Please, a chance. There has to be a chance in the last 10 minutes of play. That's, come on. Because sometimes it doesn't happen. So I can't complain about it now. Oh no, they might counter us. Maybe I shouldn't have went gung-ho with the tactics. But maybe we could. Maybe it will work. Payne put it in! Berisha! Oh, Bess, you should have put it home! Oh no! What a save though by Andrew Redmayne. Now Berisha. Barbarousis puts it in. It's Kennedy. Is it the real one or the fake one? I'm going to file a complaint. Oh, no. Clisby. Now it's to Josh Kennedy. Oh, no. Retre's on. Paolo Retre. Retre. Oh, my God. He almost scores. He was an ex-youth player for us, actually. But I don't think we're going to do it. We can put it on overload, and then we'll go team talk passionately and push forward. that's all we can really do at this point. Oh, but there could be a chance. Oh my god, we could get it. Barisha. Oh no, Chapman makes an important challenge, but we're in space. Look at all players here. Come on. Macaroonius. Oh, puts it in. Someone just fall to us. Oh, Guerrier clears it to Barbarousis. Put the ball in. Barisha. Oh, no. Someone please get a goal. Payne! Connor Payne! Fuck you, offside! No! No! That wasn't offside. And I apologize for breaking everything, but I am mad. Oh, come on. Was that offside? It probably was, but I am just so mad. And wow, I just reacted so badly. I apologize for that. But come on. Come on, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And I think I stepped on a cat. But anyway, it's 2-2. What a game, though. What entertainment, I suppose. But, we should have got the win there. Come on. Ooh, I'm far from pleased with that still. Hopefully entertaining game, but yeah. It was, of course, that was going to happen. We're still undefeated, though, but I wanted to win that. Really disappointed with that result. Wanted the 3 points. So you can see here, Nicholas Ansell said he told how I slammed the team. Like, that's not good enough, the goals we conceded, or we should have scored late, and you could have a worse performance. We didn't play terribly. We just, it wasn't our best game. It wasn't our best game. Should have took more chances as well, and shouldn't have probably conceded to. But anyway, we'll move on. Hopefully, yeah, apologies for the, big reaction. Honestly, I don't like when I do that, but it's just like natural reaction for me, because I want my videos to be really informative about everything and be really, focused on the commentary. But yeah, sometimes you can just get frustrated in Football Manager, just the way it is. So again, I'll try and prevent myself next time. But yeah, that's just my passion, and hopefully that passion does come through in my videos. And if you enjoy that, maybe, leave your feedback. But yeah, drop a like on video, and I'll see you guys in the very next one.